There's a scripture that seems to be very conclusive, and we have all read it several times. I would seem to be excited about it, but I wonder how many people actually contend within that scripture. That scripture is Romans chapter 8. So the Spirit helps us in our weaknesses. For we do not know what we should pray for as we ought. Meaning that there is something we ought to pray for. There is something that we should be asking for. There is something that we should be pursuing. It means that it is not just everything that it's ours. It's not just anything that we perceive, admire, aspire towards that has been endorsed for us. If it is a portion for you, then you ought to have it. If it's your allocation, then it is yours by right and you ought to have taken it. If you haven't taken it yet, then there are two things that are happening. Either you are not aware that it is yours, or someone else is keeping it. Because it cannot be lying down in vacuum, is it? But the sad part is that you don't even know that it is yours. Because of that, you keep pursuing things that are not yours. Technically, you are covetous. I want us to understand this because it is the way, this understanding, that makes you to pray with precision. To become, you must know the end. You must have an understanding of the implications of what you want to assume. So you don't just pray for anything. You must understand the magnitude of the thing and ask whether that was what you were fashioned for. And I'll come to it in a minute. You must understand what is your makeup, because you need to be tuned for that thing. Otherwise, you spend years in the wilderness. The reason the Spirit is helping us is our ignorance. If you are coming to Camp Elim and you don't know Camp Elim, you need help. For your destiny, the Spirit is your GPS.